I started Room to Read because I believe that every child everywhere in the world has the right to a high-quality education from a young age. Too many children are born in the wrong place at the wrong time, they don't get educated, and they are one more generation to live in poverty. Room to Read's belief is that every one of those kids deserves a chance. It started for me during my Microsoft career when I met a headmaster in Nepal who had an empty library with 450 students, and he said, "Perhaps, sir, you will come back someday with books and help us to build our first library." We are now at over 18,000 libraries across 10 countries in Asia and Africa, serving 10 million children. So from very humble beginnings, just like in the startup world, you can grow something very big, and I'd encourage people to go to roomtoread.org to learn more about our global movement impacting millions of children. My main message for young startups, and this is based on Room to Read working with companies everywhere, is to build a sense of purpose into your company DNA from day one. It's too easy to focus only on the business metrics and to forget having a sense of social purpose. But the best companies out there build purpose into their DNA from the very beginning. It motivates their employees. They can use it as a recruiting tool because young people today want to work for companies that have a social conscience. You can use a sense of purpose to delight your customers, to motivate your employees, to retain your best employees. So I think it's really important that companies from the very beginning find a way to say we're going to build a sense of purpose in from the beginning and stick with that as the company grows bigger and bigger and bigger. Well, I think what startups can expect from NPC is, I call it the Clinton Global Initiative effect. When I'm at Clinton Global Initiative in New York, I always say it's like a bunch of superheated molecules bouncing against each other. And it's really high energy. There's great companies here. There's great VCs. There's all kinds of legendary business leaders, but there's also the leaders of tomorrow. There's companies here nobody's ever heard of yet. They're going to hear a lot from those companies in the next couple of years. And at NPC, you meet those companies when they're still young, possibly get in with them on the ground floor. So it's a very exciting environment. Literally thousands of people here who are just really excited, really abuzz, and it's a fantastic environment. Room to Read is proud to be part of NPC. I would basically just use the word energy. If I could use two words, I'd say thermonuclear energy. The energy level is very high here.